everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I am Tyrone, and today on the channel, the moment is here. The moment of the beginning of the end, apparently. As you can see, right over here is the fall off. J. Cole's supposedly last record. Now, I looked at this, and I did my reaction to, you know, Diss 2 track 2 or whatever it was called. I think it was Diss 2 track 2. And he's right. There are two discs. There's two technically discs on here, but you know it's streaming, so it's not really disc. Oh, it is, but it's not really disc. But I don't see the song on here. I don't see Diss 2 track 2 on here. But yeah, you guys know I'm a J. Cole fan. I love J. Cole because he's an enthusiast of the rap game. Now, I did see that this man is going across the United States in his old Honda Civic, selling out the CDs of this out of his trunk. Whoa. He is the most average superstar I have ever seen. His amount of averageness when it comes to what he does, like on an everyday basis, from what he ride his bike to what he wears and all that stuff, kind of equals the same type of mood to when, you know, Nikola Jokic of the Denver Nuggets, how much he feels and how his enthusiasm is when he wins the championship or he wins the MVP. He's just like, oh. And I kind of feel like that's the same type of energy that J. Cole has when it comes to just his energy of, I'm not the biggest star around, you know, and stuff like that. I may have the most, you know, eyes on me and stuff because I'm in the hip hop game, but you know, I'm just a regular guy. And I feel, you know, even though he is a star, he is just a regular guy. He seems like someone you can just step up and talk to and just have a conversation with. Even though knowing he's one of the top 3 or big 3, even though the discussion of the big 3 is done because of Kendrick. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and put this to rest. I do not think that he is soft or he is wrong or this album's not gonna be good because of him backing out and apologizing for what he did on the mixtape with the 7-minute freestyle thing that he did. But yeah, I don't think he lost his place or his honor or whatever in hip hop. Okay, because homie is one of the greats. You know what I'm saying? When I listen to hip hop music, it's his music and Kendrick's music and other people that's like them that I appreciate. I don't like Drake even before the whole stuff that happened. Okay, I don't like him because everything about him, everything about more Young Money, everything about all that whole thing is just about glitz and glam, and it's no substance to it. Okay, but this brother is the meaning of substance. So we're gonna get into this reaction here. I don't know how much YouTube is going to let me play before I have to cut up stuff. So it might be edited down significantly because with a lot of my rock band reactions that I do, like Blink-182 or Falling in Reverse or Sleep Token or whatever it may be, I always have to cut up their songs because of copyrights. So it might be a full unedited version on my Patreon. The link is in the description box below. The only way you will know that, because I don't know that right now, this is past tense, before the edit, Tyrone, is you'll know if the song is skipping and going into the other places and stuff, because YouTube wouldn't let me post it, but we'll see. Let's go into the first track, 29 intro. Let's go.
In my mind, I'm going to Carolina.
Sound like some John Denver stuff.
Can't you just feel the shine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Yes, I'm going to Carolina in my mind. Karen, she's a silver sun. Best walk her away and watch it shine.
I'm trying trying to hear what's going on in the background beyond it. It sounds like John Denver. I don't know if it's John Denver, but it's something. I'm trying to hear what they're going through. Oh, it's yeah, okay. It was a drive. It was a drive-by. Yeah, it was a nice little intro. You know, had a little story behind it. I'm not going to stop in between. Well, I am going to stop every song, but I'm not going to talk so much after every song and explain the lyrics and all that stuff. You know, I want to get through and I give my biggest thoughts at the end of this thing because it's 2 discs. Okay. I'll give it when I get there because that's a lot. There's a lot to go through. But nice little intro. Nice little John Denver-y. I don't know if that's John Denver. Of a country type of lead in, like it's like a whole bunch of peace that was happening, and all of a sudden some nigga shit happened right after that. Okay, but I want to get into this 2-6. Now I do have the music video pulled up on another monitor, and I'm thinking, should I just do the reaction to the music video? I think I should just do the reaction to the music video. I'll do that. Let's get into it.
Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the let out?
I like that. That entrance.
2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch.
Imagery going crazy.
If I wasn't rapping, bitch, I might just be the president. Please, with the begginess, you're dwindling your relevance. We know your shit is dropping. We ain't copping what you selling us. Bitch, you was good in school. Why you hiding your intelligence? I remember you was getting A's. Now you failing us. Playing hard for the white boys that can't tell a diff. Caught a lot of bodies, so my closet, it got skeletons. Don't believe me, call your favorite rapper for the evidence. Rolls Royce, please don't sell these rappers no more colorless. They unoriginal, and plus I know they don't be budgeting. Coming, boy, I'm sunning them, they know I'm really one of them. 2-6, lot of screws loose with my brother and them. He got a speech impediment from choppers, he be cuddling. He say he like the way that shit be stuttering. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming out my government. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming outcast, but I was never cast out. I'm a small fish from a pond where they crash out. Slim eyes for a nigga getting to this cash route. Like a rat bitch going plat without an ass out. When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a field nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch.
Ooh, I like that blimp in the background.
2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. Bitch, I be low on purpose. Big hoodie, double XL. Niggas be saying I'm humble as hell. Not knowing I'm bougie, I got standards, nigga. I damn near can't even stay at the Mandarin, nigga. That shit feel old to me. My cribs, they never get sold to me. Them bitches get built for me like cheerleaders. I'm stepping on these niggas skillfully. I don't want them to kill for me, and I don't want nobody getting killed for me. Nigga, that shit lame. Then again, I guess that's your lane. In the 90s was crack cocaine. Nowadays it's clout and fame. Niggas is gas, going viral off hating. Shit a disgrace. Y'all ain't even getting no bags.
Oh my God.
Bags, my type of bags, they can't even fit in the bag. I'm the future of this rap shit, nigga. Fuck everything that I did in the past. I'm throwing that out the water. If the times get hard, I just go harder, nigga. I say I just go harder, nigga. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you spot a Ville nigga like your car, it's a real good chance he's a dog.
That shit hard, man. This shit is hard. So much imagery about his hometown.
1,000 miles from heaven and a block away from the slums. Adjacent to the hood, just like the pointers to the thumbs. Some days I had to use them both for picking up them crumbs to place upon my tongue, knowing the hunger would not numb. Be careful of the devil and the melodies you hum. Smiling, going viral while infecting all of the young. I was lost back then, I was blind, deaf, and dumb. But I knew I'd find me a way.
Look at that.
Fell off and fell on my face, but I knew I'd find a way.
Okay. J. Cole. Okay. Everyone directed it because there was a lot of special effects in this music video here. Gotta give these people the credit. Oh, what's coming up next? What's coming up next on this? Might be for the next song that I'm about to react to. What's this? Oh, just gonna stop it right there. For anyone that's watching this right now, this is a part of my full album review. Okay, the video is at the end of this. Check that out. Okay. Okay, so that was fire. Okay, I made a separate video for that for the channel also. But so you already seen it here if you watched it here just now. But that was cold. I just wonder what the end of that would mean. Him being in the diner. That probably has something to do with 2014 Forest Hill Drive. I don't know. I don't know, but it looked awesome. And everything about that song, from what I just saw, was him talking about, you know, what's going on in Ville, whether that's stuff that happened in Fayetteville when he was younger, because it also had depictions of, you know, a kid sitting in front of a TV. Also him, like, as an adult, writing out his, it seems like bars on different, you know, on pieces of paper individually. So yeah, that's dope. That was a great video. We're gonna keep this thing moving because I'm not trying to stop every single one. So let's go. Safety. Boom bap. Boom bap. Boom bap.
You go check on it real quick. Alright, safe nigga from Bunce Road. Throw your hands up. It's that Red Boulevard. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Alright, say Kane Road. You talk, throw your hands up. Funny shit, slow and tight. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Yeah. Yo, Jermaine, what's the word? I got a new number, delete that old one. By now I'm sure you must have heard about how I got jammed up and had to sit some. It's nothing, no, I did longer biz. This was a quick one. I never hit you cause I know niggas be playing victim. Begging you for big sums of dough when income's low. That ain't my style, it'll never be. To me, you'll always be my dog, not a celebrity. And plus you did enough, wide me bands way back when it was rough. Last night when it was dusk, ran in the chisel at Cross Creek. You know how he be moving like he in a rush. Told him come through to the crib over in Haymount Hills. We sat in my living room where then we lit a Dutch. I ain't even know that he smoked like that. Drank a few beers, it's been years since we joked like that. Yo, I seen Brina on the gram, she don't post like that, but both she still bad. One of the baddest bitches the Ville had. A lot of these hoes falling off, and it's real sad how time can rob us of our best days. As we slave for peasant wage with no nest egg, save for rainy days. But anyways, what's up? I thought about you, holla at me, I would love to catch up. I know you busy, but you on my prayers. God bless you and your affairs. Stay aware, cause real niggas is red, dog. Say Westside, Cliffside, throw your hands.
This might get nominated for a Grammy. Just without these two songs.
I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Northside, Terracotta, where my dog from. Home the streets, I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Hey, boy, what's going on? I feel no way when you don't respond, dog. I know your heart and I know I bond. I know a lot is on your plate and more is on your mind. But still I hit you time to time when you crossing mine. I heard that Big Maul died and no, I couldn't tell you the cause. I know fentanyl's been leaving brothers cross-eyed and things. Can't tell what's killing more niggas, drugs or crossfire. When moms cry, it's a shame. As of late, I've seen an uptick in motorcades, but not for the president. These processions are for the negligent. So I don't care to hang out. These younger niggas even quicker than I was to bang out. Oh shit, forgot to say I got a daughter now. Here's a picture, she's starting to look more like a father now. When she cries, her mama put on your songs to calm her down. It's wild how just the sound of your voice, it brought a smile. Dog, I'm proud, you made it out of this bitch. Few things are better when a nigga from the bottom get rich. Although I'm sure it brings its own set of problems. Most of the city love you, though a couple seem jealous of your stardom. Like, what's up with old buddy that's making songs about you? Was about to punish some vicious, but then I thought about you and what you would say. Might tell me to chill, but he violating for real. Let me know when you coming back to the field, dog. Safe.
So these are like letters. Hold up. So these are like letters from his homies just talking about their experience, you know, in their life from like, because they're experiencing their life because they're friends of his and his within his stardom, you know. So how his stardom is affecting their life in a positive way, it seems. So
Nigga, when you coming home, Rainbow, whole county with your hands up. Underdog,
I love the boom bap.
I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. Yo, hit me back when you get the chance. So many of our peers passed away through the years. My appreciation for airs in my lungs has been enhanced. Yo, QUIK passed last night from medical conditions that were too advanced. For doctors to intervene, they couldn't do a thing. They say he dwindled away until his size was that of a figurine. It seemed just like a mystery. Some say it was acquired immune deficiency syndrome. We been on what team he acknowledged. Since we was kids, he lived in a closet. But that changed soon as he went to college. Up there wildin' at A&T, running with fruity types, dick in the booty types, tight pants, switching their hips, painting their nails. So niggas from the Ville had to distance ourselves. He felt the way. Remember, he was beefing with me. That's when he moved to the A, I guess, so he could be free. But years later, I heard they seen him walking on Bragg at 2 a.m. with a lace front, dressing in drag. I shook my head, but still I began to feel bad. It's like his lifestyle was blocking all the love that we had. We turned our backs on him. Some of us called him nah, times changed. I know that's wrong. Now that we grown, I wish I could apologize, cause we did him wrong. Man, why I feel like recently niggas ain't living long. Rest in peace to your boy Filthy. I heard about that too last summer. A lot of brothers had got murdered out the blue. Shit was wild, but anyhow, just reaching out, bearing bad news infused with what I'm thinking about. Here go the obituary, and just in case there's a program attached that gives you the time and place. It's that funeral home off the Merc, the one adjacent to that used car lot where I copped that Ford Escape. I know fame make that shit hella awkward to be at wakes, but I bet it mean a lot to his family to see your face. If you can make it home, the viewing is on Thursday, funeral on Friday, by plane or by highway, you're safe.
I always love these soulful horns, bruh. Give me another one. There it is. So I really like that song, just because it's the story of a friend that's, it seems like, I'm just saying from what I'm hearing personally, it seems like a friend is telling him what's going on in his neighborhood, hitting him up on certain things. He says friend passed away, you know, we all know what his lifestyle was about, and you know, he's just keeping him, you know, updated on things that's going on in the city where he's from. And I like that because the boom bap and the horns. I love what people used to call backpack rappers when it comes to that. It feels like the essence of what hip hop was when I hear songs like that from the current generation, or even more from the next generation. You know what I'm saying? Like with Corday. I like Corday. You know, Corday has like that boom bap type of stuff in there too. But next song, Run a Train. Wow. Run a Train with Future. Wonder what that means. Okay. Some soul with this one.
Do you know about my passion? Fuck, do you know about my pain? Fuck, do you know about my struggle? Fuck, do you know about your man?
They say the Lord's timing is divine, and I walk with him, so that explains mine. Cold deep down, you may find all that pain creates a strange bond. Slums connected like the drums in a bass line. Petrified of death and poverty, I chase mine. Like breathalyzer tests, I'm trying to walk a straight line. Meditating for a better state in my deranged mind, till I saw the Buddha pose and realized he throwing gang signs. I guess the lesson is you can't escape crime. Even when the strays flying, I remain calm. Vietnam, you my heart, but at the same time, if I'm being honest, I can feel that flame dying. So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone. Wild times looking up at cloud 9. How high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about Jermaine? 10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas they die every day. Fuck the road, let's run a train.
Since I was a pipsqueak, lean on survival instincts. On back streets where they tearing up hearts like them guys in NSYNC. Codeine and they soda dirty popping, plus how the ends meet. We're serving rock on deserted blocks, trying to cause a frenzy to profit quickly. I'm passing by, my pockets empty, trying to make a legal dollar seem harder than God and Wimby. When you're hardly 6 feet tall, if somehow I could ball, I better work hard on my handles, cause niggas gon' try to rip me. Don't wanna RIP, but if I leave, no God to lift me. I'd rather sit inside a Bentley and be the owner like providing kidneys. I know the love does not extend deep. I choose my homies wisely, seen too many die from friends beef. Big dreams to change the world back when I ride a 10-speed. Youthful delusion, thinking through music I could end grief. When too many bodies get piled up in these rivals' histories. So stopping this violence is like bringing the guys a strip piece. So I'm riding through the city streets, reaching for a memory to hang on. Going backwards like a penalty to see a younger me, but that day's gone.
You just gotta close your eyes sometimes.
Wild times looking up at cloud 9. How high can Jermaine climb? Remember when they ain't respond when you hollering? Funny how a few dollars can change minds.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about Jermaine? 10 toes is down on the pain. Umbrellas don't stop no rain. Niggas they die every day. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Fuck the road, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train. Fuck the world, let's run a train.
These outro beat changes are crazy. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I like the vibe of that song. I don't really know. I'm not a big fan of Future, right? You know, but I like how his screaming on this or yelling, you know, what he was saying was good. But I'm probably not the smartest person ever when it comes to, you know, dissecting certain songs and lyrics and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. It wasn't so out in the open of what that song was about, like compared to Safety. Okay. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the vibes in that. It's like a laid back type of song that you can just listen to and continue to dissect in your car as you drive. Remember, like, I'm going to be listening to this for a long time. Okay. I drive for a living. So I'm going to be listening to this type of stuff. Okay. Let's go ahead and get to the next song. Poor Thang. Poor Thang. This was at the end of the snippet for one of the videos he put out, I think.
Poor thing, young puss playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing, young puss playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Picture my soul climbing out an infinite hole when niggas die over pride and live for the dough. If I survive, then I'll strive to hit with the flow, hoping these waves are paid, but the ripples are slow. And I'm conflicted with no digits to show, but fantasies of frivolous hoes gripping this pole. The temperature's low, but you know that ain't stopping little nigga from sliding like the tides on the whip in the snow. Vicious for show, up tiptoeing around the abyss with sticks blowing. Piss pole with intentions to glimpse the wrist glowing. Face tense from rent owing. Fist clench when niggas diss, but since knowing lives expire when niggas' pride gets high in the vocal range, aside but rise vocal chain. My road to fame is right with spikes and broken lanes and tolls I can't afford, but I won't complain. I know the more I gotta struggle is the more I gain. Post-traumatic stress on an immature brain leaves another corpse. Young pup playing war games, now he's handcuffed. Old lady saying poor thing, poor thing. Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing.
I like
Young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but it only made more pain.
You wanna run your mouth? You want some gangsters, straight your motherfucking out. We'll set this bitch off.
That Boosie?
We'll set this bitch off. Set this bitch off. You wanna.
Here go a song to get some shit off of my sternum. This nigga back home been talking slick and I done heard him. You get your name gone, niggas like that gon' throw they dirt on. You make you some cons, niggas gon' act like you ain't earn them. He talk like he lied, but I remember him from high school. Man, deep down inside, know he a bitch, I wanna hurt him. I know that's my pride, I carry it just like a burden. When egos is flared, beware, that's when they close the curtain. 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 Pull out my pistol, run me my fade. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. Win or you lose, let the fight another day. If I take a L, I won't feel no way. Plenty nights a nigga didn't eat, punk bitch. Bring old, damn it was on the street, punk bitch. Want no Western Unions from you when I need it, punk bitch. All of a sudden I'm buzzing, oh now it's beef, punk bitch. Gonna pop off, give fuck about your mystique, punk bitch. I knew you way before you was at the street, punk bitch. Started rolling with niggas that's packing heat, punk bitch. You more like me than them niggas, you still a geek, punk bitch. You can't hide it with tattoos on your physique, punk bitch. And that lingo you added, that how you speak, punk bitch. And you grew up with both your parents to teach, punk bitch. So how the fuck all of a sudden you turning G, punk bitch? You a slave to the peer pressure, you weak, punk bitch. You ain't claiming no real section, your street wasn't lit. Man, your shit look like mine with hella tree trunks, bitch. Moved to Forest Hill Drive and it was peace for a bit. Till domestic turned violent, then the key just switched. In the back of my mind, I gotta be something, bitch. That's when I started rhyming and making beats, something, bitch. Way before you was lying about touching keys, some bitch. Heard you say I ain't real, that's your belief, huh, bitch. Well, look, I'm back in the Ville so we can see, punk, bitch. Gonna shoot me the fair one when we meet, punk, bitch. And don't be bringing no hammers, not on cheap, punk, bitch.
Ooh, he said, give me these hands, cuz.
Try to lean on that shit, don't with my fucking head up, bitch.
Man, he's run this fade with the hands, boy.
Poor thing, young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing, young pups playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Pull out my pistol, run me my fade. Come get your issue, no one gets sprayed. Win or you lose, let the fight another day. And if I take a L, I won't feel no way. Cause I've been through worse things.
So far, this is my favorite song. Out of the ones I heard so far. That whole second verse with the punk bitch shit and the rhyme scheme, amazing. Of course, give me more horns. More horns. You in the elevator? In the car? In the car?
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Yo, what's good? Hey. Hey, what's up? What's up? How you been? Nah, fuck.
Trying to see what these skits are about.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach.
Alright, so that's my favorite song so far, and what I would probably say that song is contributing to is ignorant black youth. Ignorant black youth. I had to say black because, you know, unfortunately, a lot of that ego's in that. Fragile male ego is everywhere, in every race. But for some reason, some stupid reason, in the hood, when niggas get to clapping, they get to clapping with their guns, and they don't clap with their hands no more. You know, they don't be fighting with, they don't settle their issues like this. And then from what that story seems like, it's like, man, if you got a problem with me that seems like it's still there, then come run it because I'm back in the Ville. That's what he was saying, but run it with these hands. Okay. I like that. I like that song. That song is great. Legacy with PJ. Let's get it.
I know you got a lot of demons clogging up your past. I can do some cleaning up for you, but I know we won't last past the winter time. Cause summer's coming and a nigga trying to hit a dime or two. But come next fall, I'm finding you and we can do it all again. My niggas call it legacy. A fear that the best days I've had are not ahead of me. And cause of that, I'm searching for the one that got away from me. So busy looking back that I can't see what God has made for me. And I be texting you. I'm trying to find the one who got away from me. Yeah, I'm still texting you. Hey, I'm trying to find the one who got away. Commitment issues, I can't even decide what's for dinner. Pardon these selfish flows, I need a Yelp for hoes. I need to read reviews. Some of the evil that I seen you do is unbelievable. Menopause shit, inconceivable. Tennis ball shit, causing that racket outside my mama house. What's it all about? Guess it's a thin line between love and hate. The love we make is temporary, like this lovely place I'm living in. Wait, that's contemporary, never mind, I'm tripping in. But then again, it's hard to settle in this modern era. We could be as tight as that dress you barely fitting in. But my fear of missing out has got me on a trip again. Riding to that A-Town, tour bus, no Greyhound. My lust is profound, your trust just breaks down. Your heart don't glue back, quiet right. My heart is too black, like white flight to push them people to the suburbs. Now they want their city back, so they raise the rent and the property tax. Why I feel like in a few years I'll relate to that, knowing I let you go and regretting that fact. Cause I done spent so long playing games and holding back from giving all of me, too scared that I won't get it back. And yes, I'm well aware I rhyme the word back with back, cause that's exactly the direction that I'm tired of looking at. And that's why I be texting you. I'm tryna find the one who got away from me. Texting you. Hey, I'm tryna find the one who got away. Yeah, rolling around in Lincoln Town, cars on our way to the stop, passing a bottle. Wishing I found a way to make time stop and intoxicated. Running with gangsters with their hammers on cock, I'm infatuated. Cause I know deep down that they everything that I'm not. And I'm still texting you.
Just sit me back and give me a stop. I'll be in town for a little while.
And I be texting you. Call me when you wanna fly, yeah. Tell you all the reasons why, yeah. Youngest turning into old, yeah. Summer's turning into snow, yeah. Memories and lullabies, yeah. Floating in a lonely sky, yeah. When the weather's getting cold, yeah. You're the one I wanna hold, yeah.
Even back then, we knew what wrong with you.
Okay.
There's been so much time, and there's that much more to lose. Even back then, we knew what wrong with you. There's been so much time, and there's that much more to lose.
Okay, so what I get from that song, beautifully constructed song, from the melodies to the bars, of course, to the rhythmic patterns. I think that song's about a relationship that he's trying to understand, even in the state of, his career right now. That's basically what I can think that song's about. Okay. And again, I'm not trying to break down every single song or every single lyric. If it hits me, it hits me, and I'm going to comment on it. So that was dope. Let's get into this. What is this? Bunce Road Blues with Future and TEMS. Let's get into it. Ooh, it's like some Minnie Riperton right there. That sounds like Minnie Riperton to me.
All of y'all niggas is pussy, you shoot at the ops and run run from the cops, and I don't get it. I ain't suggesting you fire your weapon at 12, but hell, why in the fuck do we fail? The niggas that's looking like us that deserve to be killed. Meanwhile, Capitol Hill been making it easy for them to go stuff us in cells. I ain't no preacher for real, I just like to cut on the mic and start letting it spill. And I've been leaving a trail, you play on my albums and find you a letter reveal. This is suicide note, come here, look what I wrote. I'm about to kill myself, fuck J. Cole. I don't even want this role, wanna rebuild myself. Tuck my pole under the driver's seat. Nigga, don't try to reach, I bust a hole right in your frontal lobe. That's a lobotomy 2 months ago. I was on BUNCE Road, nigga done spotted me, said what's up Cole? Nigga, I love you Bo. He said he proud of me, that touched my soul.
Wasn't too long ago that I was over here at 71st Middle. Had my very first little girlfriend that'll let me get a feel or two. Back then it was considerable, enough to avoid the ridicule, but come another year or two.
Boy, you better be fucking on something my mama ain't never even give me no rubbers. Papa was gone, how to put Trojan on was something I had to discover all on my own. Y'all know the song,
I probably been singing this shit for too long.
Pardon me if I've been sounding like some broken record. I come from the brokers on home. I come from the brokers on home.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets that I grew up in. I didn't think the same back then.
Future Usher.
Saying, oh, how we changed, man, nigga, that's when. The pistols go pop, bodies drop. They got the block. It's the police, we ain't seen nothing.
That's a nice little change in
I
that.
just roll up my weed and get to puffin', and lay back in my seat, oh yes, I'm numb again.
Sounds familiar.
You always were a bright star to me, even the times the world didn't say so. 1 in the morning, if the walls where you are talked with they fess up, I'm scared of the tales they'll tell us. Much better if I ignore.
Steady, will you be around when I'm ready? I'd rather you go and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone.
Yeah, I'm steady, but love might be gone when you're ready. I should move on and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone. Love is a mountain climb for you. Throw you a line, I could pull you. Scared I wouldn't grasp for long, but my hold is strong for you. How many ways must I profess? Gunshots in your head die for me. Hey, how can I let you go? Have mercy, it's broken. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. Have mercy, it's broken. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in. I'm handcuffed, I'm roped in.
Okay. So, don't really know what that song's about. Don't really know what that song's about. I did enjoy Future's part on here, which I didn't think I would. You know, where he mixed in a little bit at Atlanta. He's from Atlanta. Usher stuff in here. and he flipped the verses, or he flipped the double entendre on that. So yeah, good song. It's something I'm going to be vibing to, probably just to drift away and think about other things. Because that, to be honestly, that's what I was doing during that song. Okay, I was thinking about other stuff. So, but yeah, let's get Who the Fuck Is You coming up.
Ring, ring, who the fuck is that? It's a 911 number, so you know what niggas at. Okay.
Yeah, this was at the end of disc 2.
Okay. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. What it is, ho? 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 Come view the style of the unibrow Unabomber, who maneuver through the drama with the suit of armor. Moving calmer than the Buddha, ducking funeral parlors. First the hootin' hollering, and then the shooting startup. Cue the saga, the root of order. Evil ain't the paper with the ego, but what people would do for dollars. Let off a troop of hollows from German Rugers, they used to do the honors. Congruent with shit that I do to rhymers. On Deuteronomy, ain't shit niggas can do but honor me. What I'm quoting is God's scope to come view the pottery. I blaze by graveyards and destitute economies, full of thug bones for refusing to move in harmony. Drug trafficking, slugs blasting, we move accordingly. And run faster than blood travels the human arteries. We know exactly what it means when niggas show 9s, 22s, 4-5s. We studying numerology, nigga. What it is, ho? 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 What it is, ho?
That's just a celebration of the South right there.
Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga. Every bar is a part of the murder wrath. Called Peter, them people chopping a bird in half. Break it further down to whatever's gonna earn the math. Exchange pounds for dollars and never converted cash. Welcome to the South where they serving the dirt and grass. The streets ain't safe, I prefer the deserted path. Was walking with my Walkman one day when I heard a blast. Loud enough to shatter the earth in the thirds, I gasped. Hard ass, and my legs got to turning fast. Straight past the victim, he hobbling, hurting bad. Heard way back he slick, tried to take half a brick. They say payback's a bitch and I guess he incurred a tab. While they was mastering scales like they learning jazz, I was making sure they refer to my first and last name. Jermaine Cole with Hall of Fame flows. From Kane Road with Kane sold on the dang low. Do anything for bankroll that you can't fold. But riding through the block as detectives in plain clothes. Which likely means soon you'll be singing familiar tunes in interrogation rooms getting questioned by Zane Lowe. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the
The guy that looks like Jake, like Zane Lowe.
Yeah, you know who put the city on. Came back through Rogo, they Peter show I'm really on.
Okay.
Bitch died trying, I had 50
stuff
on.
I'm talking about.
Bitches ringing out my phone like, is you really home? I stay out the way since I done seen a million. 5% tension, plus I got this hoodie on. I had to humble up, stop moving with that jury on. You hear that baritone, this shit get deep as Gibby on. I'm a sidewalk, nigga, I'ma stay there. I leave the streets for the ones that wanna play there. I done leveled up so shawty wanna date, yeah. Left my kids in her mouth like a daycare. I'm the Carolina, now I'm no Shakespeare. All that cap you let them niggas rap is over with. The real is back, you feel a way, you gotta cope with it. The Ville put a nigga 6 feet like that was COVID hit. Okay, these niggas ain't talking about shit. No diamonds on my neck, no rollie on my wrist. 2-6, I done learned a little bit. I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit.
He just did Cash Money on this one.
I done fucked around and got rich. $0 in my pocket, bitch, I'm not a lick. I'd rather that than gotta walk around with sticks. Cause I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga.
That was hard. Okay, that was hard. That beat chain was great. I like they're both like representing different parts of the South when it comes to the beats that he chose to do. You know, that first one, and even with the chants, who the fuck is it? What it is? Oh, what it is? Oh, that's stuff we used to say in high school. Okay, we used to say that in high school, doing pep rallies, you know, doing ciphers. Because in high school, I used to do ciphers. I was the rhyming, I was the beats. Okay, that's why they called me beatbox. Yeah, it was a blast from the past with a lot of that stuff. I didn't really catch a lot of the bars that he was saying in this. Remember, say it again. I'm definitely gonna be listening to this a lot within this whole week. Okay, I'm just trying to get my initial thoughts on each of these songs so far. That is a really good song. That song and Poor Things are my favorite song on the disc one part so far. So let's get on to the next one, which is drum and bass. Expect to hear some boom bap. I hear the horns in the beginning.
Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
You hear my words, but got no clue about who I really am. From shark-infested waters, phrases like that make me sound harder and more ruthless. But the truth is that I merely swam out the stolo, semis blam, willy-nilly over kilograms. Niggas selling rock like Stilly Dan. While the world spins like whirlwinds, out of control. How does the soul find a thorough cleanse when all of this cold water that flows has for sure been contaminated with sin? Planted in the latest of trends, stranded in this land of the antiquated ways of the men, standing in a state of revenge, seeking a way to defend reputations because the names are actually greater than them. Life is a trip, you can't predict the random way that it ends. Bullets travel straight through the skin like gamma rays in the wind. My greatest of wins came when I annotated my gems. The shit I write so far, I got my hand afraid of my pen. Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about.
And afraid of the
I got
pen,
too much
the way
on
I
my
write.
plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. But tell me what sense do it make? Coming back when you escape. Quiet as kept. I feel the vibe of the whole city. So tired and stressed from getting fed to steady diet of death. Mothers crying on steps while porch lights shine down on a giant puddle that now forms on the ground and she wept. Family surrounding her, providing their best attempt at consoling her. Prayers and words of faith coming out of their breath. Turning to the Lord's ironic at a time with these young niggas so violent they're let off at God in the flesh. My mind is a mess, conflicted, cause the energy's wicked. They need to impress at a high.
Hold on, man. Wait. You just said with the way that these young men are, they'll let off at God in the flesh. Oh, that is such an unfortunate truth. That is such an unfortunate truth. And it's sad. Almost to the point of making me cry. That's what I was about to say about what this song. He said drum and bass, you know, when he said niggas be having the drums, like the drum, like a barrel of a gun type of, like a drum. And the bass is like the bravado, like bass in your voice, you know, type of stuff. You know, that they all hard because they have a gun in their hand. Man, that's what I'm thinking in my mind. Let's go.
That guidance is less. And while I feel powerless to change up how it is, a part of me is yelling loud as shit, you ain't trying your best. Too busy selling out arenas and flying on jets.
No, you doing the
life
best
on
you can.
cloud nine, and I can't deny it, I guess. I'm living my dream, my life is my childhood wish. The guilt that comes along with that is the size of the rest of the planet. I pray you get to see it across the Atlantic. Tonight I stepped out with my niggas and felt the organic nostalgia that arouses when I'm with the rest of the bandits. Obsessed with talking about the bitches we sexed till we landed in the spot that always used to pop when we was younger. Shook hands with niggas I hadn't seen for several Septembers. Gave hugs to women I only vaguely remember. The way their fingers caressing my back was giving me signals like you may enter. Liquor and reforming my agenda, straight and narrow for a while. But tonight I'm on a bender, and my retina antennas are scanning the club intently for the girl I wanted bad and almost had before the Bentley. But evidently, when you're the greatest rapper of the century, you'll get another shot. The club was starting to get too hot, so I stepped outside for a breather. That very moment I seen her, she had the glow of Aaliyah, while I controlled my demeanor and said, damn, what's good? How you been? Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, 1 second, bro. 1 second, I got you. Nah, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. I was wondering too, like, I didn't know if I was gonna see you here or what. Yo, 1 second, bro. I got you. I'm just talking to her right now. Hell yeah. You gonna be here for a minute?
Something gonna pop off.
Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas tote that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe. Bitch, I'm outside with the apes. Fuck you talking about. So tell me what sense do it make coming back when you escape?
Now, I don't think that was J. Cole going to the car to get a gun. I think it was the dude who was trying to talk to him when he was trying to talk to that girl going to go get a gun. Because fragile male ego, fragile male ego. Is he don't want to talk to me about whatever I was talking about, so I'm going to blast him away. He had some business to talk about. He was over here talking to Shorty. You know, I don't know. But from what I hear, it is really good. That one, drum and bass, is my favorite storytelling from what he just did on this record. And the art of storytelling is all through this thing. Okay. I just talked about storytelling when it came to animation. You know, I feel like that is one of the biggest mediums and IP mediums of for storytelling. And you can do so much with that. And music, especially his music, paints a visual picture of what's going on in the song. So I can literally see him talking to Shorty outside the club, you know, and then somebody coming up trying to talk to him, stuff like that, and then him walking, or somebody walking to the car going to go get a pistol. But let's go ahead and get to the next one. Bombs in the Ville, Hit the Gas. Sorry, not Bombs in the Ville. This is the Let Out. Sorry.
Will I make it home? Will I make it home?
That's 21.
Only God knows.
That sounds like 21.
Only God knows.
Inside of the club on the wall, she was right there beside me. Couldn't tell there was danger around me, damn she blind me. Please watch your step, I heard from a concerned gentleman. He was about my age with a face that displayed it was genuine. Be safe, he said, her niggas talking loud in the hallway. By the bathroom door, they was plotting on you and your compadres. So I sobered up quick with a heightened sense of fear me. What the fuck you doing in the Ville with no security? Yeah, your city love you, but trust that don't mean anything. Somebody gon' hate you for what it could be anything. The way that you walk, you talk, the way that you rap, you know. The way that you put on the Ville, you really come back no more. My radar is up, I know this is due with his hat reload. The vibe is negative, I'm telling Shorty we got it going. At that same moment I sweated the lights came on. The DJ was yelling some shit on the microphone. He said, you ain't gotta go home. You ain't gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Woo! Come on! Survive the let out. Yeah, that was in the. Yeah, okay.
Will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the? She got the type of thing you can't even find no more. They play the type of games I don't be around no more. I see some niggas that tie bandanas on their face. Pop in the trunk, that's where the hammer's always late.
Always.
I'm tryna find a way to get to the parking spot. Feel like a mile away, I gotta get off the block. Shorty done stopped and put her hands around my waist and told me I want you. Yes, it happened to me, my nigga. Please believe me when I tell you it can happen to you.
Proceed with caution, thinking they stalking your moves. Pistols be sparking, leaving your thoughts on your shoes. Outside of the club, paranoid with keys in my hand. Heard the shots ring out for survival, instincts we ran. Will I make it home? Only God, only God, only God knows. Will I make it home?
Like the soft vocals right here.
Only God knows, only God knows if I'ma ever get back to you. Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the let out?
In a hood near you, there's a late night gathering of souls in the parking lot shortly after the club closed, cause niggas don't wanna go home. But it won't be long for somebody start wilding, shots start firing, and good times turn violent at the let out.
Oh, will we survive the let out? 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 Will we survive the let out?
Oh man, I'm expecting, to be honest with you, when almost every track that ends so far with a lot of the storytelling that he's saying about ignorant shit. And you know, when I say ignorant shit, I say, you can say nigga moments. You can say fragile male ego type of stuff. I'm expecting some guns blowing out. Some guns just letting off. You know, and I'm seeing everything that he's speaking about right now. Leaving the club, you know, somebody popping the trunk. And there's areas in my younger days, you know, if you guys don't know, I'm in a band, and you know, we used to like be out there and 1, 2 in the morning playing shows and stuff like that. Now, the areas that we played shows were, it wasn't that bad, you know, but then there's other shows that I will go to with some other friends, and the areas and the clubs and stuff over there, some things could definitely pop off. Okay. No matter if the security guard is patting you down when you go in the club, there's something in people's cars. When people pop off, they step on your shoe, you get upset, feel like you're disrespected. Stupid shit happens. Okay. And I really do like the depiction of the stuff that he's talking about on here, man. The youth needs to hear this from someone who is my age or older, because J. Cole's like 42 or whatever, 42, 43, 42, something like that. I'm God willing, I'll be 40 this year. So yeah. Anyway, let's get to the next one. Bombs in the Ville. This is Bombs in the Ville. Hit the gas. My bad on that.
I wanna lock it down, make time for you. Chocolate brown, what sign are you? I don't know, but I got feeling it can't be stopped. Hugged up with you in the parking lot. Outside the whip, my shit on rock. Lips so soft with the strawberry gloss. You make a nigga fall like a Marbury cross. Late night calls, I got calls to got off my bras for you. Great white shark, just like Jaws. I rock the boat for you. I got high hopes for you. I got high hopes for you.
Bitch, I'm a star, but I never shine. Built the tallest wall, come and see behind. Bombs in the Ville, violent all the times. When the smoke clears, you is who I find. Let's run away.
goodness.
Heard somebody say they on top now. I pull up to see if you there. I've been counting up M's in the background. Still moving low key, I'm rare. I remember the spot you met me. I pull up to see if you there. I was hoping you ain't forget me. Forget me.
Yeah, damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. Cash is not something I do. Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. Had to match the praise 'cause I was too. Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. Fucked up in her head, I felt confused. Damn, she got it. Damn, yeah. Was so glad I ran back into you. Somebody new.
I know that hi-hat. I know that hi-hat, bro.
I know I said I wasn't gon' stay. Don't pass the out my way. Fuck with you, nigga, I'm going through things. Going through things, going through things, going through things. Time's not slowing down. I need you around. I need you around.
I know that hi-hat. The hi-hat is, and I think of you. Hear it.
Fuck with your nigga, I'm going through things. Gray hairs on my head mean I know a few things. I bought an iPhone that travels through time. FaceTime and got younger me on the line. Soon as he saw me, he just started crying. I told him relax, everything gon' be fine. He wiped off his face, said he trying to be strong, but some days he feel like he doing it wrong. I told him hold on and passed off my phone to my oldest son and my youngest one. Said I want you to look them straight in their face. Do that look like you been making mistakes. Fame is a drug you was chosen to take. Unfortunately can't be sober and great. You're just like a flower the world wanna hold. They sniff on your petals until you get old and then they dispose. A new flower grows. Can't take it personal, that's just how I go. Soon you gon' notice your high coming down. And that's the point that I call you from now. This is the fall off, I'm falling off how the rappers do when they can't find a new sound. Missing the day they was hot all year round. But life is a film that cannot be rewound. Life is a film that cannot be rewound. Life is a film that cannot be rewound.
Life is a film that cannot be rewound. That is a true statement, folks. I'm trying to look at something on my phone real quick. My bad. My bad. Can't find it. Ow. Nah, just look another time. Sorry. A lot of that first song, the first part of the song, Bombs in the Ville. Again, that's one of those songs that I didn't really feel what the lyrics was trying to speak to me about, but the beat was dope. That hi-hat sounded like that. It also sounded like Ludacris a little bit. It sounded like a lot of things. I hear certain music in the music that he's making when it comes to the beats, and I enjoy it. This is the last song coming up here. Lonely at the Top. This is a bonus on the first disc. So let's go.
Listen, I wanna help my favorites to find that spark again, somewhere deep in their hearts again. Man, chasing them is how I made it. I felt this for a while but couldn't frame it in the proper rhythms. It seems like they stopped just giving a fuck, and I fucking hate it. Cause where you supposed to look on days when you feeling motivated, when all your heroes either disappeared or sound so deflated? The younger generation hella fire, no I won't debate it, but they want what I got right now and one day they gon' obtain it.
Still I find it hard to replicate what I'm longing lately. That childish admiration like back when I had posters hanging. I do my best with this verse, but shit, maybe there's no explaining. Just venting, it's no complaining, but listen to me. For years I felt like an only child with no one to play with. The older kids I watched run up the slides the wrong way or hang upside down from monkey bars, while I was looking from afar, just hoping for that future day when I'd be able to do the same shit. And now that day's hit, mama done let me come outside, but now them slides are vacant. The big boys done skated, they pockets got too grown. For some it seems their love is gone, and now they pass the time with expensive glasses of wine at locations with the finest accommodations. And I ain't hating, just more so thinking about complacence and the realization that one day that's what my fate is. Their greatest hits fill up my playlist, not so much their latest. And I fucking hate it. For selfish reasons, I think I could help them reignite the flame and fall in love with this again. If they could trust in young Jermaine, we do our drills, we shake the rust, we blow the dust off of the pain and go shake up the game. And maybe then I'd have someone I wanna be again. But even as I write that thought, I don't believe it, dang. Cause maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. Maybe it wasn't even them, it's really me that changed. Shit. I never understood the phrase, it's lonely at the top, until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop. I never understood the phrase, it's lonely at the top, until I scaled that mountain all the way up till it stopped. And if you're ever blessed enough to make it to this spot, you'll see the ones you looked up to unfortunately had to drop.
Oh man, when he was just talking about, you know, yeah, my playlist is like is the stuff from the past, not what's in the top 10 of whatever that's going on now. I feel that way too. You know, music is not the way that it used to be, and I feel it. I feel it, and I know you feel it too if you're over a certain age, man. But that was all of this one. I say that the storytelling within this one was really, really good. It seems like it wasn't that much of features on here other than just Future when it comes to this one. The storytelling in Poor Things, drum and bass, who the fuck is you is amazing. Okay. All of that the first one seems like it's talking about the fragile male ego in the people that he grew up with in the Ville. And it's a reflection on different hoods that go around, you know, United States. And I'm glad that he put up a artistry of lyrics that really painted a visual picture of what he was saying. And I enjoyed that. Now, yeah, there's other songs like Bunce Rose Blues, running a train, and you know, Bombs in the Ville that I really didn't connect with that much. Let It Out was great too, but I didn't get too much of the lyrics on there. I'm gonna have to re-listen to those songs. But this one, to me, it gets an A. It gets an A. It doesn't get an A+ because of the other songs that really didn't connect with me, but it gets an A because of the things that I said with you know, of the storytelling that he was saying, and how it connects to him in his own personal life, but also how unfortunately it is reminiscence of every hood that's around, you know, America, you know, with the fragile male black ego. Okay. And I have to say black because that's the majority of the population that's doing this stupid stuff to ourselves, you know. But that don't mean there ain't no white folks doing stupid stuff either, because we can see on the television. But I'm just saying, for what he's talking about outside the club and you know, I'm gonna go pop the trunk type of stuff, that is unfortunately nigga moments. But anyway, let's get into this too. Let's see where that grades on it for me. This is 39 intro. The first one was 29 intro. I guess that was talking about at his age of 29. That's all the stuff that preceded from when he was a young man to the age of 29 of what was going on in his life at that moment. And now from what I see, even with some of the tracks, Old Dog, Life Sentence, Only You, Man Up Above, I Love Her Again. It all seems like this is on some grown man-ish. Okay, some people because I'm 39 right now. Let's see what he's talking about.
A spaceship lands on Mars, halfway to the stars, halfway to the stars.
Okay.
I wanna be where you are. It seems we're worlds apart. It seems we're worlds apart. Once in a while I feel myself drifting off to somewhere, floating past Orion's belt. Still there's something I can't help. We were in a world before. I know we was together in another life. It's the only way I can really explain how I feel inside. It's like no matter how bad I wanna go, I find a way to stay. It's been like that. Maybe it'll always be like that. I don't know. I'm pulled to
Gravitational, some cosmic, universal, metaphysical, unseen, unexplainable. Just feel it.
Over here hitting my camera and my tapes. My bad. Very psychedelic. For a hip hop record, that's the first.
Let's stop playing the middle, let's stop playing away, let's stop playing the middle, let's stop playing away, let's stop playing the middle, let's stop playing away, let's stop playing the middle, let's stop.
What the change?
Fuck what you heard, bitch. Fuck what you heard, bitch. Fuck what you heard, bitch. Fuck what you heard. Never in my life did I think I'd see the day. That niggas wanna play with my name, but okay. I'm going back in. I'm going back in. Let me go back in. I'ma go back in. I'ma go in. Let me go in. Let me go in. Let me go in. Let me go. Let me go in. Let me go in. Let me go in. Let me go. Let me go in. Let me go in. Let me go in. Let me go. When niggas act like they don't know, you gotta show.
I'm pleased to report after many attempts I climbed out from the mouth of the gritty abyss. The answer, I'm an idiot, who idiot is this? My mind frame is betrayed with NVIDIA chips. My rhymes are like shrines for the city I miss. Where in time I found beauty in the hideousness. My tongue can set fire to some, inspire the young, or put a hickey on the titty of the prettiest bitch. I'm number one, you getting the gist. Anything lower, you better reconsider your list. Play my song when I'm gone, I'ma still be a myth. Even God gon' wonder how the fuck did he exist. I mean, could he have just slipped through the cracks? Ain't let a nigga into heaven, so I went through the back. And when I entered, I saw an old friend that I dapped. He said, please, nigga, nigga kick one of the infinite raps. Okay, I flip on tracks long as the beat is on fire. My grip on rap stronger than needle nose pliers. So kick on back and enjoy the fresh sound. The best round, I'm black, getting rich off rap. I'm from the town where they zip off packs. We never seen trampoline, but a brick you can flip off that. Well damn, try to compete, but they just fall flat. A lot of these weak niggas peak where I lift off fat. I never trick off racks, I stack what I attract. The money talks to me and they lack the dialect to reply back as I crack the fire. Acts like refracts when they have black Messiah raps. Vietnam, where they strap like Iraq. The knots in the trap with the knack to high raps. A man dead cause the past slapped the wiretap. His dog had his back so they whacked the chiropract. Chemically imbalanced, dripping style and gallons. I write schemes in my dreams just for the challenge. Woke up in ice cold sweats cause the flows I chose next are like both sets of both flex. Hold your breath for the pros I profess. Cold or go fresh like a juice that's cold pressed. No rest to those who oppose, I don't stress. Rap niggas gotta be in vogue with post stress. They don't compare, they're more like Kotex. I'm dropping niggas off at the door like coat checks. Hold check, I told you they ain't ready to hoop. Them niggas regular, I'm 93 and let it the truth. Hot out of booth, now I'm looking for my little Betty boo. Cute, pardon me shawty, I've been out of the loop. Too many lies to refute, but I gotta rebuke. They try and put my neck inside of a noose, it's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Never in my life.
What else coming next?
The children that survive the lows and highs, the real will never die, we multiply. The history you're told is mostly lies. You say you want the truth, but close your eyes.
That was cold. That was cold. Reason why that was cold to me is like the beginning part of that song before it changed was, oh, I'm in my honeymoon phase with my relationship with my girl or whatever it may be. It's all nice and cuddly and stuff right now, but people forgot about who I am. Okay, so I'm gonna remind them. That's what I'm thinking. You know it is, because at this point he done went through all the young stuff, and now he want to be on his grown man stuff. Oh man, Cole ain't what he used to be. Okay, I'm gonna show you, but I don't know. I don't know if that's what it is. That's just spitballing here. Let's get into the next song. The fall off is inevitable. Inevitable. Okay, inevitable. It is inevitable because it happens to everyone. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Okay. Because he had that on the wall. Of course, not this too. We're gonna listen to it one more time, even though I did a reaction. I normally don't. So let's get it.
Yeah. Listen. I persevered through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse. I first appeared in a hearse. The driver steered to the church. My grandkids carry the coffin to the altar as they burst into tears from their shirts. The tears rise to the sides of their face and into their eyes is piercing where hurt. Fast forward 60 years, I got verse of the year. My purpose is clear as to murk. Whoever dare flirt with death, the best alive. And what you now hear is the work. The inspiration was rare and in spurts, but when it's there, I'm immersed. My experience of being a parent dispersed. Watching my son disappear as I stare at his birth. And he returns to the womb, wifey stomach growing greater in girth. And then declining every time we come here to the nurse. With each day that passes, I can feel.
Hold on. I'm so stupid. This 2, track 2. Duh. The fall off is invalid. Go back, keep going.
My career coming first. Do I? Took the wedding ring off her finger and now I'm single. Walking up the aisle backwards to an era of dirt. Falling clubs tipsy with a bitch I see clear through a skirt. The cameras be snapping, blogs be yapping, so I'm careful alert. Walking to my section, whisper right in my ear. We flirt, we part ways. I see her from a distance, she stares with a smirk. Cheers to the perks with the squad. We live for the search of new hoes. Lusty, quick to fuck me, unaware of they worth. We lead the club, drive to the show, and I swear that it's turnt. It all begins with encore cheers from those wearing my merch. Fast forward through years of rehearsal, losing, winning, bank account thinning, income streams nowhere near as diverse. And though I'm blessed, I see me stressing from hearing the chirps of naysayers who only days later I don't care to convert. On cloud 9, now signed to my hero, one of the so-called kings of this rap thing that I swear to usurp. Decade later, mama cut on the cable. My motivation to be greater ends the moment I appear in a purse. I'm growing shorter, Pampers cover my hindquarters. I watch my father walk back in my life and it clears up a hurt I couldn't explain. Mama gives me my name, then hands me over to the doctor, and I watch as my spirit reverts. Then I'm no longer here on this earth. I'm no longer here on this earth. That's how I see it. I'ma come in.
Pausing it right there. Yeah, my stupid self was like, yeah, Fallout it's inevitable. I'm like, yeah, it's a new song. When you really think about it, it's not the new song. It's the song you reacted to already when the announcement happened. Stupid. It's Disc 2 Track 2. It's literally Disc 2 Track 2. And that song is amazing because he's rapping his life in reverse. And it's amazing. It's beautiful. You know, Nas did the same thing. But is him paying homage, man. Let's get to this one. The VILLEST featuring ERYKAH BADU. Bag lady, you gon' hurt your back.
I got something I wanna tell you. I got something I wanna tell you.
Yeah, dust off the old notebook where a younger Jermaine Lamar wrote hooks to get a glimpse of what his hopes looked like back in his younger years, and found a page stained with what seemed to be 100 tears as the smeared words spoke of his blended fears, telling them persevere through it all, go hard like Medusa in front of mirrors to reach the top, so unaware that the trouble's there were nothing more than a worse version of troubles where he sat when he wrote this, performing hocus pocus with empty pocket focus over some dope libido he made himself. All the pain in his cadence felt, and though his heart was made of felt, his exterior hardened to present a demeanor in which this period taught him was the best for survival, to deflect the most aggressive of rivals. A testament to the lessons I follow. Seen the death of bravado, the second weapons hit his chest with a hollow. Pride is a bitter pill indeed, but it's best if you swallow. If not, your homies gon' pay respect with a bottle poured out onto the flesh of this mother earth, while liquor slithers like a serpent across the mud and dirt to go rest in a pothole. Money coming soon, back then was obsessed with the motto. Me and my dogs was like the musketeers. Through the years we stayed connected, to this day we still stepping legato. Subconscious detecting, these niggas think I'm lesser for my complexion. Before I'm done, they all gon' respect the mulatto.
Before I'm done, they all gonna respect the mulatto.
I said they all gonna respect the mulatto.
Like that.
I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't stay. I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't stay. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too.
Really?
Rolling through the tail on boats, coming up slamming Cadillac doors. Me and you,
come on,
your mama and your cousin too.
Come on, Outkast. Funny, ERYKAH BADU, Drake.
My darkest truths be hard to say to friends. Fuck it, pass the bottle and swallow in hopes it could wash away the sins. Grew up amongst the lost and wasn't taught a way to win. On days I think of James, my heart and heart it breaks again. He caught the fade, but pussy niggas caught him later then. Medics performed the CPR and hauled away his limbs. It always haunted me inside my thoughts and made him grim. His father knew my father way back when. Army buddies that used to party hard overseas, but through the alcohol, the weed, and plus the hardy hearts that made them kin. Who knew their future kids would have to find a way to swim in the wild with crocodile and alligator skins. They took a good nigga, smart kid who could hoop, who could fight. Instead, I wish the Lord had taken them. If Darwinism states only the stronger make it, then why am I here when I don't feel that I'm as great as him? If Pac is Jesus, then I ride around and play the hymns. Life goes on even in this modern day of algorithm moderated streaming service, automated blends. I play the classics often and I've gotta say there's gems. This life is like it's all set up for God to play the Sims. Yeah, I got rich but think I need a smarter way to cleanse. If money gives happiness, then please explain to rich bastards with no peace how come they never bought their way to Zen. How come they never bought their way to Zen?
Cause money is not the way to peace, baby.
I got something I wanna tell you.
I like the little song instead of this song. Nice.
You'll get yours too, but it won't say. I got something I wanna tell you. Dreams can come true. You'll get yours too, but it won't say. Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the veil on Vogues. Coming up, slamming Cadillac doors.
Yeah.
Me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the veil on Vogues. Coming up, slamming Cadillac doors.
I love the fact that they included the Outkast in this. Okay. It's elevators, man. Come on, dog. That's Atlanta. That's Atlanta. Okay. And it's cool. You got ERYKAH BADU on there doing a little subtle background in that song. You know. That right now, the fall off, and then the VILLEST is great. Great song so far. The next one is Old Dog with PETEY Pablo. PETEY Bob, mother. People who are under the age of 25, you don't know who this man is. Okay. But this man was the hypest in the early 2000s. Okay. From North Carolina, apparently. Clearly. Not apparently, clearly. Yeah. Old Dog. And technically, PETEY Pablo is a old dog now. Let's go.
Ring, ring. Who the fuck is that? It's a 910 number, so you know what niggas at.
Some new tricks at a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slave, yeah. I'm back home for the time being. COLE state of NC, that's where you find me in. Right off of 95, we had a little town meeting down in the Ville. If you're real, then you can chime in. Now real don't mean that you got paper or you ride Benz, or selling white to all your clients that don't mind skiing. Now being real to me, you stand on what the fuck you do. We on the map, we ain't Atlanta, but we snuck on through. I had a plan put on the land, I got a custom tool. It's open carry, so it's random niggas clutching tools. It's nothing new, they carry hammers in the public schools. Hurt talking down, but in this fuck him too. It's nothing new, bitch, we been hated for a long while. Before I blew, bitch, we was known as the problem child of Carolina. Bear in mind, we never had shit, but now the gold is from this bitch, so all that's past tense. We gas shit, nigga. 2-6 with the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks at a baby.
Yeah.
No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slavery.
Come on.
Pay dues, now what was due, nigga, pay me.
Carolina shit, hold on, you forget. Take your fucking shirt off and swing it round it, bitch. Money is a mindset if you already rich. Take your fucking shirt off and swing it round it, bitch.
I had to leave these green pine trees to get it. Said when I got it, I was gonna bring it back, bitch, and guess what? I did it.
Hey!
11 a Civic, came back in Atlanta, feeling like Tupac in Atlanta. Bought me 2 plots of land, somebody duck off of my fan. Practice my jump shot in my gym, and thinking I'm too big to come home, cause I got the planet over my head.
Nigga, what? I'm on brag right now. FPD behind me, running my tags right now. I can't be too upset, they gotta read in the check. This shit regular in New York, but the Ville ain't seen this yet. Now I'm gon' be who I'm gon' be, regardless of the emblem that's drawn on the key. Ville nigga put on for NC, for something that's hard to believe. Shout out to God, PETEY, PABLO, he did that long before me. I just got home from a tour and I brought my partner with me. Let her run through freaks and stack they dollars. We learned it all on the streets of the VILLE.
Carolina shit, hold on to forget. Take your fucking shirt off and then swing it round it, bitch. Hey. Money is a mindset if you already rich.
Come on.
Take your fucking shirt off and then swing it round it, bitch.
2-6 was the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, had a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh up out of slavery. Paid dues, now what was due, nigga, pay me. Nigga, pay me. Pay us, nigga. Lewis Heights, Bonnie doing this shit. Bragg Boulevard, Grace Creek, Oak Hill, Ferguson Road, Johnson Street, G Brown, Cumberland Road, Shaw Road. Shout out to Baby, Greenville, Lumberton, all my boys in the West, Southeast, South Carolina, motherfucker, Southeast, Columbia, South Charleston, goddamn Greenville, it's the Southeast. I've been all over this motherfucker, Florence. It's the Southeast.
Yo, let me tell you, that song is my favorite one so far on this too. I'm not saying it's my favorite one of all of the whole record. So far, the favorite of all records probably Poor Thing. But that was hard. And you know what I like about the features on this so far is that the features on disc 2 at least, it's not overshadowing the things of what J. Cole's talking about. It's just adding its own little flair on there. PETEY Pablo's not trying to outshine, you know, J. Cole on his own record. ERYKAH BADU wasn't trying to do that or anything. I'm not saying the Future was doing it on this one, but from what I'm hearing right now, it seems like it's just a taste of good stuff. And what this record is talking about right now, he said, yeah, I'm basically the old dog coming home. You know, so yeah, I really do think that what I thought when it says in a 39 intro is that he's talking about how his life is now in this era of hip hop and coming back to the Ville, and the 29 was everything when he was growing up. So yeah. I think I like it. And the thing is with me, when I'm looking on the side over here where it says the plays and stuff, all these plays, it looks like these are in the millions, but when you go up here, these are in the thousands. Now it could be due to people not getting to the rest of the record for some reason, or I'm not sure if this is their favorite part, which is this one, but for right now, this too is hitting on all flavors for me. Okay, let's get into the next song. This is Life Sentence. Just him on this.
Realest shit I wrote, doing life. Realest shit
Hold up.
Realest shit I wrote.
This is for me. This is for me. It's for me and my generation. This sounds like something from 2000s. This is grown up hip hop music. Man, come on.
This be the realest shit I wrote. Realest shit I wrote. Realest shit I wrote. Be the realest shit I wrote. Doing life. For all my niggas doing life with they day one. Who held it down when the credit wasn't A1? You thanking God you was looking for a great one.
That's right.
He took a rib out your chest and he made one. To be a man and hold it down, take a brave one.
Come on.
When the hoes come around and you crave something, my flow switch, slow the pace, this the maze one. I'm not a player, but I'm crushing like the late pun. Just take one, go.
The definition of rider, the one by my side when I had not a dollar to my name. Before a crowd would holler for Jermaine. You saw potential, waiting on you to hit my line was suspenseful. Back when we was kids, this was simple. Boy likes girl, girl got a man. Boy stays in lane, maybe provides a friend. Knowing by the end, buddy gon' fumble. Was far from the toughest around, buddy gon' rumble when necessary. When niggas started talking reckless, did he not step to them niggas with chest poked out? Over you that Ville come out, no doubt. We fell in love, but my dreams you ain't know bout. You knew I rap, but you ain't know about both of my goals. Wanna take over the globe through a mic, and one day me and you be doing life.
All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I'll put this ring on you forever, what's up? All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, then I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I'll put this ring on you forever, what's up?
This is my favorite song on the record.
The puppy love had grown and now it's full blown. Since childhood I vowed to have a good home. White picket fence with wife cooking. Yellow rice for a couple kids that's nice looking. And I promised to treat her right, unlike what I had seen in my life as examples. Marriages and shambles. And I could tell I found a real one. Smart, loyal, and real pretty, we can build something. But first, I got work to do. So when I'm spending my nights locked in on that mic, please don't take it personal. My skills is growing, the flow's more versatile. My name's ringing, and on the evening I heard the news. I'm getting a deal, the first one I called was you. Even though we've been off and on a few years, and through tears on rainy nights that you would wipe, I always knew that we be doing life.
All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, and I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I'll put this ring on you forever, what's up? All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, then I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I'll put this ring on you forever, what's up?
The temptation of other lovers is a hard one to overcome when you're young and your star's done. A line that women that wouldn't give you time is calling you fine. Lust creeps all through your mind, I'm trying my hardest to remember why I'm an artist. Is it for bitches and the riches? You all suspicious and you should be. I'm doing dirt but it's not as much as I could be. That make me feel better. I'm drifting away slowly, that make you feel bitter. The devil on my shoulder telling me quit her. Angel on the opposite side saying stick with her. God telling me pick whichever is in my heart. Looked inside myself to a place beyond thought and found out who I wanna be. Slowly but surely he cut off his hoes. If you gon' do it right. Put ring on your finger, now me and you was doing
all
life.
types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, then I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I'll put this ring on you forever, what's up? All types of games are being played, how's it going down? So until it's gone, then I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Nigga really think he in love. I'll put this ring on you forever, what's up?
Doing life.
I done wrote a lot of songs, but this gotta be my realest one.
You are not
Shout out to anybody that really know what it's like to do life with somebody. Through the ups, the downs, the goods, the bads, through thick and thin. In a time where they make it so easy to just give up. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's my favorite song. That's my favorite song because it, for some reasons, that it shows so much growth in the black man. You know, leave them streets behind, leave them hoes behind, leave all them girls behind. You are committed to one woman. That's it. And you doing a life sentence with this person that you love from the bottom of your heart. And I like that so much because that is wishful thinking for me. Okay. I'm a single man. I have been for some time. But I always used to get a little soppy with you guys. I always, you know, when I'm at work or, you know, my friends and stuff, and they'd be like, man, yeah, I went to, you know, me and my wife went to do this and stuff like that. And I was like, man, I want to call somebody my wife. you know, being financially stable enough to have a child and have the white picket fence that he was talking about and stuff. It's like, that is the dream of like stability, happiness, and I mean, the only problem I saw somebody say in a video when it comes to, you know, marriage and relationships, they're like, the only stupid problem you should be bickering about is why'd you leave this toilet seat up? You didn't take the trash out and nagging and stuff like that. That's it. but it's like, to most people who are married, even though those are the minimum of problems that they go through, they wouldn't trade it for the world, you know, because they love their spouse. But that's great. That's my favorite song. That's why I added that up there, right there. Life Sentence is amazing. Let's see if anything else gets added. I'll add some other stuff from this one too, for sure. But that's going there immediately. And the whole the DMX thing was great. Loved it. Love that. Let's get it. Next song is Only You with BURNA Boy. See how this is gonna sound.
Sunny days, rainy nights, I know she'll be there for me, no matter what. If I miss your call, I'ma call back. Never too far, no, I'm never too far. Bet wherever you are, that's where I'm at. I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the wind is hidden in the lose. I wish life was longer, like an interlude. I got way more songs I wanna sing with you. I thought I was strong till I saw what you went through. The birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown. Yeah, each time my mind was blown. I owe you patience and a lot of grace. I owe you flowers and a Prada date. I owe you time watching movies that I hate. I owe you chocolates and red velvet cake. Oh wait, you don't like red velvet no more. Yeah, that's right, out of spite, hoes jealous of yours. Used to write about my life, but I ain't telling no more. Stay the fuck about my business. Dropped a triple-double last week at Lifetime Fitness. Dishwasher broke, fingers wrinkled, getting soaked. What's the point of being rich if I gotta do the dishes? I give a fuck when niggas think about me. I know they couldn't know a thing about me. And my loyalty, she holds you down and you gotta move accordingly. I got a good one, she feel like royalty. I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the wind is hidden in the lose. I wish life was longer, like an interlude. I got way more songs I wanna sing with you. I thought I was strong till I saw what you went through. The birth of my sons, and each time my mind was blown. Yeah, each time my mind was blown.
Lonely nights with lots of money. Times I wish I had no money. How can I be sure you love me? It's not like you're betting your best years on me. Best years on me. Best years on me. Do I like living like this? Maybe I'm fine wasting my time. Beautiful lies washed down with wine. Maybe it's time I accept my
Sounds good on this track.
Ori back on, back on. Ori back on, back on. I need no easy, because if true love coming today, then I'm coming. Maybe it's time I accept you. Longing for my baby to love me more. What am I longing for?
He sounds great on this record.
I'm not really secure. What am I longing for? My baby to love me more. What am I longing for? I'm not really secure. When can we see each other again?
Hey Pa, I've been checking you out from long distance, digging your existence. Can I offer my assistance? They say a dude is only as cool as his talk is, but I know that you real because your walk is. You got a beautiful smile, your heart's big as life, and it's full of gold, though you pay a heavy price. Nobody knows about the depression and the strife and the fight to stand strong against women who entice. They don't respect your call, they don't respect your wife. You're tired and you're weak and you could blow it all tonight, cause everybody thinks that you're a man of steel, like you don't hurt and you don't feel. But they wrong. I swear I've watched you keep yourself far from the drama, taking many hits to your armor. I've seen you walk miles with the crowd, but alone you walked farther. Now walk into the arms of your father and let him build you up and supply everything you've been needing. I'm here watching and I'm interceding. You gon' make it pop.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, this too is all about grown man stuff. You know, it seems like it's just every single song is about maturity, and maturity within, you know, your music, maturity within your relationship, maturity with your relationship with your loved one, what it seems like with the life sentence and Only You is about. maturity with your faith, which it seems like with the next song we about to get into is Man Up Above. Got to be talking about Heavenly Father. So, God. All right, let's get into it.
Never could have made it without you. Without
you. Praise him.
A whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot. Singing, don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch, I pray the Lord watch. Another year goes by, another nigga slayed at the West Indian Day Parade when perpetrators sprayed. You got the nerve to ask why I stay in the house more. Get paid for going in, the fuck I'm going out for. When niggas stretching shit like a new school power for a Nas Reed range. But when these boys is shooting, niggas start breathing strange. Heartbeat is faint, now it's Auf Wiedersehen. I'm not German, but the wheels currently turning on my mama's automobiles certainly are. While y'all prefer to be hard, memories of my dog's wake is hurting me, y'all. The windows to his soul closed, saw his curtains be drawn. Innocent as a child, but weren't we all? Before the holes and the smoke that arose from the black and mild cigarillos. Triggers lift the biggest fellows, put 7 on his torso and turned them into mellow. But no mid-range, ISO back to the basket. The streets raised, I'm a bastard, wrapped in a casket. Best beware, don't you dare go laugh at the tragic passing of somebody's son by somebody's gun. Give a fuck if you ops when dissing the dead. The karma tends to come at you hot, I promise you. Pray for forgiveness, the Lord's wrath can astonish you. I'd rather admonish you on this record than impress with perceptions of a designer shoe. Fuck Gucci, fuck Louis, fuck Chanel, fuck Balenciaga, how we gon' excel? Soon as niggas make it out, they turn out Hollywood as hell. I knew Buddy caught that body, but hell, I probably shouldn't tell. Or else I mean, never could have made it. Yeah. Got a soft spot for the man up above. East side, west side, show me love. Niggas duck shots and some niggas catch slugs. North side, south side, show me love. A whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot. Saying don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch, I pray the Lord watch. Someone that's close to me is facing time. My mind's racing for some way to find hope that he may be fine. He got a son the same age as mine. I can't imagine spending days in a cage not raising mine. These are the years with our kids where we strengthen bonds. I paid his bond, but the trial's coming. Your rain or shine, I know his child love him, but he's too young to understand it if the outcome is incarceration. The charges facing bring the possibility of long vacations and complications with his baby mom. She daily crying, saying her heart is vacant. He tryna make it work, he wanna fake it for the sake of family, but she keep throwing old shit right in his face apparently. Reminding him about how he tried to make her take a plan B and abort the seed. Threatening him with child support so that the court can seize and garnish wages. And all this was before he caught this case that's brought the latest. Pile of stress to add to all this mess, it's hard to face it. His thoughts deflated. Somewhere along the way he lost his faith, but now he reads the Bible hoping God will see him contemplative. He praying now, even through some gospel on his playlist. Tears fall to Marvin Sapp, never would've made it. Man up above, east side, west side, show me love. Niggas duck shots and some niggas catch slugs. North side, south side, show me love. A whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 bustin' in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot, we running out the spot. Saying don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. Somebody's getting knocked while our body's getting dropped. I used to have a little, now a nigga got a lot. I pray the Lord watch, I pray the Lord watch for me.
Never could have made it. Never could have made it without you.
Amen to that song. Never would have made it. Oh my goodness. I mean, that song talks about a lot of things, man. Just personal connection with God, you know, how he is not the person that he used to be because of God. That's profound. That's profound, you know. He's not like, you know, J. Cole is not like rappers like Lecrae. Not Lecrae. Lecrae. Yeah, Lecrae's a drink. Lecrae. Actually met Lecrae. Really nice guy. I met him here in Atlanta at a dealership. But yeah, having the Never Would Have Made It sample in the back is powerful. You know, talking about his relationship with God, but also it seems like he's talking about, I don't know if he's talking about himself in second and third person, and he's saying that he's reading his Bible, trying to get closer to God. But that's a powerful thing. You know, you guys, I'm a spiritual person. I'm not a churchy person, but I'm a spiritual person, and my connection with God is strong, and I feel like it's growing stronger almost every single year. And you know, songs like this, gospel song. I listened to some gospel music on the way for breakfast today. It just makes you feel good. You know, it makes you feel the presence of God around you, that he's lifting you up in the hardest of times. You know, I'm not trying to get all preachy and stuff to you guys, but that song is a really beautiful song. I'm mad in that one too. I'm mad in that one too. That was good. Next song, Love Her Again. Let's go. This for right now, this is beating this one for me because of my age range. All this feels warm inside for me. Let's go.
Yeah, I never knew a lot like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
Okay, Q-Tip.
I never knew a love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. Back when I was just a jit hanging on the strip, she's the girl that I would see in every nigga's whip. I was much too young to truly know what constitutes the difference between a girl next door and a prostitute. I heard some older brothers say they knew her from before. She lost the common sense when niggas brought her out on tour. She's all about the money now, they labeled her a whore. I heard what they were saying, but to me she seemed pure, cause all I seen was beauty on her face when she would pass. I wanted to date her, but there was no way for me to ask, cause I was just a youngin' and she's ripping and a running. But I knew when I get older that one day we meet at last. I went to college in New York cause I heard she was there, but when I got to town I swear it's like she disappeared. I went to hit the tunnel where they said that she would hang, but when I got off the train I saw that it'd been closed for years. I showed a picture to this kid like help me find her, yo. He looked and said, man, she just left a little while ago. I saw her with some luggage on the way to JFK. When I asked what she was doing, she said moving to the A. Moving to the A. Fuck.
A lot of connection to Atlanta in this record.
I never knew a lot like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
I never knew a love like this.
That's common. What am I talking about? Why did I say Q-Tip?
Yeah, my heart was broken, dog. I wanted to be where she was at, but I was happy in a way. The South was on the map, but niggas in the barbershop ain't feel the same as me. They said shorty changed since she left the city. She got whacked. They wanted her back, but said it sounded like she was trapped. They hated the slang she used, the way her fingers snapped. It's funny how the tables turned. Several years later, these would be the same dudes that started saying shit was cap. But I was still in love with her, I couldn't hide that fact. I found her on the internet, kept up with her like that. I sent a lot of messages, she finally wrote me back. When I dropped the mixtape, she said she liked the way I rap, and that was all I needed. Booked the flight and it was on. The first night I'm striking like some lightning in a storm. The more noise she made, it's like the better I perform. But it was more than sexual, we had a deeper bond. Love, she's why I put my truth into a song. For years we told each other everything that's going on. She said I gotta tell ya, I done rocked a lot of fellas, but with you there's something special, I think you could be the one. Now when it comes to love, jealousy will often creep. Them type of games is why two of my homies start to beef.
To both of them she said, you're the best I ever had. And the whole time that bitch was saying that type of shit to me.
I never knew a lot like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
Gotta be something for me. I never knew a love like this. Gotta be something for me, write this. Yeah, I was naive to believe she was mine when I bagged her, cause I would come to learn that none of us could truly have her. She was for the streets, I'll never be her only man's. I couldn't believe it when I seen her with an OnlyFans. When I clicked the link inside the bio of her gram, I saw a version of her that I couldn't understand. Implants, surgically enhanced details, popping perks, mumbling while twerking BBL. I'm thinking it's the bitch that used to tell me be yourself. All of a sudden for the wealth, she's becoming someone else. That's when I realized as I started looking back, the older that she gets, the younger she be trying to act. In fact, I'm thinking that's gonna always be the case. As long as she's alive, it's younger niggas that she'll chase. But I was in my feelings, so I called her out her name. Like, bitch, you dead to me, and why the fuck you gon' change? She screamed, you got the nerve to say that I switched. You turned me from your main thing to your side, bitch. It seemed like every day you was blowing kisses to me. But years went past, now you don't even listen to me. At first I was defensive, bitch, listen how you sound. So many niggas fucked you, now your pussy's watered down. But the more I thought about her quote, she was right. There was a time when she was on my phone day and night, singing songs to me that I heard a time or two. Some were kinda old and some were kinda new. But you'll see how it is getting older, raising kids. All that spending time and listening to her is hard to do. But yo, I need to stop judging and accept her. The problem from the start is I was just trying to possess her and have her for my own. Didn't wanna let her roam. Mama said you should've known she was like that when you met her.
I never knew a lot like this.
She was kinda like that when I met her.
A lot of moms say stuff like that.
You gotta love her for her. Yeah. So I'm trying to make amends. We reminisce on old times and play the latest trends. As long as she's alive, I know I'll always have a friend. Thank God, I think I'm falling back in love with her again.
I never knew a lot like this.
Like this.
Gotta be something for me to write this.
I only said Q-Tip because of the pitch change that he did, but that's common. I hope he didn't just do the pitch change just because he needed to get clearance. I hope he actually talked to Common about that. But anyway, yeah, that song was good. You know, not letting someone's past sins affect your relationship that you're in with that person. It takes a strong man, especially when he was talking about all the stuff and the dudes that she used to be with, you know, and the arguments that they had later on in the verses that he was talking about. Man, this second part right now is Grammy nominated to me. Okay, I am not shitting on disc 1, but disc 2 is so much better to me. Okay, now let's get into it. The next song, which is What If? There's a song called What If that I really do like by Creed. Love that song. And then there might be another part of What If that I like. What If with Murray. Let's go.
It's for everybody out there that ever fell out with somebody you love. Famous motherfucker. Just to look back and be like, yeah. Damn. You didn't have to go like that. Yeah. What if? What if? What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. Saying what if? What if? What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? I still have my nigga to this day. What's up, Pac? I heard that record that you did that just dropped. It's bubbling, got me wondering when the love stopped. Hit him up, I'm like, maybe I should write you before shit go left. The streets is a bit upset. You claiming that you fuck my bitch, but check instead of escalating at a time when niggas say big, let's decimate him. I'm telling him chill, cause although he violating in my heart, I could never hate him. I love you. I hope it ain't too late to tell you when you got shot. I came to visit you at Bellevue, but you was sleeping. They let me peeking. I said a prayer there by your bedside. Bandages covered the bleeding. I'm thinking, dog, I told you, watch them niggas you close to. I know dudes, and they won't hesitate to smoke you if shit go left. While you was locked, I should've wrote you, but life happens. Promo, mad shows to do still. No excuse, I didn't do what I was supposed to. And maybe that's what provoked you to use your vocals to speak my name with a negative tone as you stared at the walls of that cell on your own. Wonder how long it be before they let you come home and get your money. You maybe started looking at me funny. Perhaps you might have felt that I betrayed you or played you, or thought that I knew about that setup and could have saved you. And maybe that made you come out on some war shit. East Coast, West Coast, now media is trying to force it. Of course it's entertainment, but the world is full of ignoramus that view the rich and famous as either heroes or villains with no feelings. Not knowing most drama only leads to more killings. Well, fuck that, nigga, I'm hurt. I miss my dog, I ain't gotta hide. If I hurt you, I apologize. What if
I can turn back the hands of time?
What if
turn back the hands of time?
That was a really good first verse.
What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying, what if
I can turn back the hands of time?
What if
turn back the hands of time?
What if the bullshit never got in the way? I still have my nigga to this day. Today was going to Vegas until I opened your letter. I cried through all of his pages, been trying to get it together. I'm coming out there and why? I gotta find you in person to look you dead in your eyes and let you know I've been hurting, been moving off pure adrenaline, never knowing for certain who's on my side and who's obliged for closing my curtains. So in the midst with clenched fists, I picked up the sword. I know there's money in violence, I know there's profit in war. Plus yeah, I felt that you left me to hang. I gave you game, rap for the bitches I said. Saw you switch up your lane. Your content resembling mine, it brought you fame. I didn't complain, I cheered you on with no disdain. And at the same time, my destiny brought me pain. From kicking it with some venomous niggas, I know the same. Ones that you warn me about, I ain't listen. The trigger squeeze, my paranoia noticed you in the vicinity. So when they sentenced me, lawyers milked me for every penny. All I had inside that cell was my memory. And plus the fear that while I'm gone, they forgetting me. How niggas shouting me out, but never visit me. And as the time crept, that mindset became a mission. You came to represent my opposition. So when I got out, I chose drama. Took the war route and went all out. Not care about the fallout. Suddenly now I got the mob out. Plus a whole side ready to ride. Now I gotta tell them stall out, cause tears fill in my eyes. Your letter helped me understand the power in love, the choice to be the bigger man. No shit got out of hand, I'll take the blame for it. For my mistakes I couldn't take, you getting slain for it. For falling victim to ego, vengeance and dollar signs. I wanna say from the heart, I apologize. What if
I can turn back the hands of time?
What if
turn back the hands of time?
Yo, I gotta talk about this.
What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying, what if
I can turn back the hands of time?
What if
turn back the hands of time?
What if the bullshit never got in the way? We'll still have them niggas to this day. What if
That song was really, really good. It is a song that's within the name. What if, you know, it didn't happen the way it did when it happened? You know, all y'all that is of a certain age, is Gen Z, especially, you know, Gen Alpha, whatever. Y'all, at that time when they died, a year after each other, when Pac got shot and then Big got shot and died, it was detrimental to the hip hop community, man, to the world, because that East Coast West Coast bullshit was crazy, and I was a kid at the time, and you know, growing up, knowing all the things and learning all the things that happened between them two, they really were good friends in the beginning until everything in the chit chat and started getting in their ear. A lot of it by the one that's in jail right now, the diddler, and a lot of his cronies, you know. But with this, with J. Cole rapping about it, from the perspective what Biggie writing the letter to Big, I mean, right, with Biggie writing a letter to Pac, but then Pac receiving it in heaven and talking to Big about it, never wanted you to get shot up and stuff like that too. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful song. That's why so far it has to do a lot to slip up for me. This second disc 2 is getting an A+, but we will see. Let's get into Quick Stop.
We need to change our ways, doing the same thing we did yesterday. Making beats, getting high, chasing freaks,
that's right,
feeling fine.
That's right.
It's still the same old shit, but I think we ain't gon' quit. Making a rhyme, climbing a hill, staying alive, trying to live.
Once in a while, I get in my head too much.
Just trying.
When I call, hoping you'll pick up.
That's all it is.
Oh, that's a telephone?
Voice message.
Okay.
Bro, how the fuck you got so rich and yet you wear the same fits and pair of sneaks like every week? Cause I don't care to change shit. I'm like a creature of habit. Plus what's the point burning bread when like a creek in your attic I still be turning your head just to confirm if that dread-headed tall fella is cold. I try to walk with the hoodie whether the weather is cold, whether the weather is warm. It's just to cover the form when doing regular things. Try to repel getting swarmed. But yesterday I was driving, trap music album did blast. Took me back to a time when I was down in my last, was rapping TIP rhymes, then I looked down at the dash. Oh shit, I'm tripping, reminiscing, damn near ran out of gas. I pulled into this little station that I had seen on the Ave in a peculiar hood and unfamiliar paths. I got no hoodie, it's bad. Hopped out and went to the pump. I pushed the 93 button, felt like a sitting little duck. While looking over my shoulder, I heard this dude on the corner sound like he talking to me. Hey bro, you smoke marijuana? I got that pack if you need. And I could smell the aroma. I told him, nah, I'm alright. I never once was a stoner. The tank was taking so long to fill up, I thought it was broke. Could feel the curiosity coming from buddy that spoke. Right then he started to approach. Hey bro, you look real familiar. I said I get that a lot. As he got closer, it got clearer. Oh shit, that's cold, nigga. Wait, what you doing over this way? Bro, I was just 13 years old when I got hold of your tape. I tried to put niggas on, but they was slow to go play. Bro, you the GOAT, they didn't know then, but bet they know it today. I need a flip right quick, cause dog, I don't even know what to say. To make a dollar bill right now, I'm out here throwing bouquets, slinging flowers, but I play your arms and know it's a way. I played your shit when bro got hit, it helped me cope with the pain. I played your shit when mama tripped and I had nowhere to stay. I swear I feel like you was with me in my loneliest phase. The love he showed me was so strong, it damn near blow me away. See, even I be needing reminders on my loneliest day that I should live in my purpose if I deliver my verses and get the fuck out my way. I figure out what to say. Some days I focus to eat, some days I focus to pray. I get a whole lot of love, some days I focus on hate. I took a selfie with dog and gave the longest embrace, then looked him right in his face to let him know that this thanks was from a genuine place. Cause this continuous race to be the best will leave you stepping at a strenuous pace till you forget who you is and you forget who you ain't. Before you know it, you're trapped inside that picture you paint. This life is more than just rap, more than the bitches you scrape, more than the riches you stack. See, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference you make. Yeah, it's the difference.
I feel like that was a real encounter. But that was a real encounter that he had with a fan.
We need to change our ways, doing the same thing we did yesterday. Making beats, getting high, chasing freaks, feeling fine. It's still the same old shit, but I think we ain't gon' quit. Making a rhyme, climbing a hill, staying alive, trying to live. Just trying to live. That's all it is.
I think that's a real encounter that he had with a fan, and him speaking to the Black community, especially people who are artists, who hip hop artists. Whether you're a hip hop artist or you're just a Black person in general, that you just want to, you know, get the money, chase bitches and fame and stuff like that. If you get to the level that he is at, he's basically saying that, you know, your influence means a lot to people, especially like when the dude came up to him and was like, "Oh, you cold," you know, but he's like, you know, we need to be more of a positive light to the people. And, you know, that's exactly what he did in that song, that he was a positive light. You know, he's like, I wear a hoodie just to stay out of, you know, people, out of the fame and out of the everything. But, you know, when he meets regular people, he's like a regular dude that's there for you. That's dope. I like that song too. I love this grown-up stuff. I'm gonna listen to this too a lot. I am gonna listen to this one, but this too is hidden. It is hidden. Next song, and the whole world is the villain. It makes me think of Outkast again, and the whole world, you don't get down, da 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 da. We will see of Outkast, you know, and Killer Mike. We'll see.
Love put me on the corner. Love put me in the street. Love put me on the corner.
Yeah.
Love put me in the street.
What I rep to the death is where my steps were first taken. At that same time, my mom's felt the earth shaking under her. Her youngest son was a baby Godzilla, raised amongst the dazed and the crazy-eyed killers. The VILLE. Some of them sell cars, some of them sell weed, some of them sell pills, some of them sell keys, some of them sell grills, some of them sell studio time so that you can go rhyme, using your mind to dream bigger than most do. Well, listen close, the perfect nigga to coach you is on the mic to ignite the Ville's first in flight. I'm alright, brother. The hardest nigga on the mic got a white mother. She picked a hell of a spot from the bottom. One day her son was finna dwell at the top. Yeah, I've been all around the world, but I never forgot the fucking Ville. The motherfucking Ville. Said the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. The Ville. The motherfucking Ville. I said the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. FAYETTEVILLE. FAYETTEVILLE. The best ciphers was football games or at the skating rink, wherever all the neighborhoods came. A lot of niggas carry razors and be hanging with gangs. But when I started rapping, I wasn't afraid of them things. I started killing niggas one by one. The crowd was getting bigger. When I got done, they said youngin' is a problem. But yet and still, we in an unknown city where no record deals had ever filled somebody's pockets. That's when I clocked it. If they won't come to me, I go to them and make a profit. I took it up top. Now can you visualize the optics? The only southern nigga that New York ever adopted. A Queens nigga with the honorary doctorate, but still the Ville remains in my veins. I came to do what I claim I do, to attain what was ordained unattainable for a nigga from the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. The Ville. The motherfucking Ville. I said the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. From the Ville. The motherfucking Ville. FAYETTEVILLE. 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 Now this tale was composed for those who arose within this little area code on the globe. Like the rose that grows from out the concrete abode. You gotta just go, no matter the goal. You're from a beautiful, but not reputable place. You seen your fair share of funeral dates, but smiles far outweigh the tears. Embrace the hurt, don't downplay your fears. It may take years, just keep your eyes on the road as you steer. Keep all negative peers in your rear view mirror. Cause most niggas is scared, they wanna be safe, and they gon' try to tear you down because you wanna be great. In order for there to be love, there's gonna be hate. Remember, this life ain't guaranteed. Talk to the mic for your therapy. Aim for the top, you'll be there with me. From the Ville, the motherfucking Ville, the Ville, the motherfucking Ville. From the Ville, the motherfucking Ville, the Ville, the motherfucking Ville. FAYETTEVILLE, 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 FAYETTEVI.
Love put me on the corner. Love put me in the street. Love put me on the corner. Love put me in the street.
That's a very good, homage to his city, in a grown-up way. I like that song. It's very sweet. It's very sweet. If I was an artist, I mean, I am an artist, but if I was a solo artist, and more so a rapper, then putting on for my city of Atlanta, I would, because growing up, a lot of things around Atlanta did influence me, the rap culture, the rock scene also. I'll put it on, you know what I'm saying? But if you represent where you from, man, and that's exactly what he does, in this song. So that was a good song. Probably not the song, I would say out of this two, for me personally, it's not the song that I would rock the whole time, because I'm not from Fayetteville, North Carolina, but I do like the vibe of it. The vibe is really good. Okay, last song on the disc 2, and I'll tell you what I feel about each one. Each of this one and this 2. Last song over here is Ocean Way. Let's go.
With the rifle in hand, Cupid cleans his little scope and calmly aims at a man. He had no plans of falling, dreams of balling, glorified car girls calling, numb the strength of loves, endorphins, lust and golfing. Yeah, I'm lost in here, but I found my way, I swear. Through all the fog I stare, dropped off this cross I bear, and chopped off my head and tossed it back there somewhere. Now I'm headed home, my dear, and I brought a poem to share, and here's what it said. Love is a candle, it can rain. After the storm, we're still aflame. Oh, love has been called a losing game, but the more that I love, the more I gain.
Oh, let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about this record. This record, if this is, well, first let's say Ocean Waves, very, very good, very somber song that's talking about love again. A lot of this record revolves around love. You know, 29 from the first one, the first song, I mean the first disc, sorry. And the second disc, it's talking about love, but I think it's talking about love in two different aspects. Like the first disc is talking about his love for his city from the point of view of a egotistical man, you know, in his 20s. You know, it's like this one is his youth and this two is his growth, musically as an artist, but also as a man, and you can tell the differences between them. If you cannot tell the differences between the first one and the second one, maybe you are just young-minded. And if you are my age, which is 39 or above, and you can't tell the difference, or something, you just haven't had no life experiences to grow. Because, you know, a man that is 50 should not be thinking like a man that is 20. You know, you should have had some type of life experience to have your growth and your life change, and a lot of that is expressed through this too. I'm giving this 2 an A+. Overall, this gets an A. Okay, the whole record gets an A. And if this is Cole's last record, he went out with a bang. Okay, he went out with a bang that says, this is me, love it or hate it. This is me representing for North Carolina. This is me representing for the version of hip hop that I want to put out. And with all the beats and stuff that he made on here, with all the lyrics that he talked about, from gun violence, from the youth to being a committed person in a relationship in his older years, to what's to the perspective of what you should be as a person, if you have a platform like he does, to perspective you should be as a person to your fans. All that was through this album for me. And I think that is a beautiful way to send off your career if this is your last record. This is why he is one of the GOATs. Okay. The greatest of all time in this era, probably even the eras of the 90s and stuff like that. And even with the song that's down here with What If, even to talk about the perspective between two rap icons in that manner is amazing. Okay, Kendrick did it with A Pimp a Butterfly, to where him talking in an interview, Tupac, you know, and writing a letter to him, and it's like he's actually talking to him. And Cole did it in an aspect of, this is from the outside looking in, but it's also from the perspective of both parties within that. You have to be a rap genius to talk about that, and you have to be a rap genius to include that in your record. And I appreciate every single song on here, from the disc 1, and my favorite songs being 2-6, Safety, Poor Thing, Who the Fuck Is You, and Drum and Bass. Those are my favorite. And Let It Out. Those are my favorite songs on this first part. On this second part, every song, even a little bit of And the Whole World of VILLE, I like that too. I don't really connect to it, but every song on this second one is amazing to me. Every one of them. I give this whole record an A, but this too gets an A+ for me. But yeah, thank you for sitting through this. I do not know if this was chopped and screwed up and edited because of YouTube. I hope not, because 2 hours and something is a little bit hard to be editing through. So hopefully all I did was be able to put the little name down here of the songs and stuff. That's all I hope I was able to do. That's all I want to do, is just you guys get my raw, full, unedited reaction of this record. And thank you for sitting through this with me and listening to this record with me. Get in the comments and let me know what you thought of this record. One, do you believe this is his last record? Let me know. And two, is this one of your favorites? I put this record over the last record, the off season. But do I put it over? Do I kind of put over 2014? You know, Forest Hills. I don't know. I don't know. But this is my. It is definitely in contention of rap album of the year for the Grammys next year for sure. I know he is not really an award person, but if someone submits this record on there, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, if you're watching this, I don't know if you do watch album reviews from smaller YouTuber channels, barely get any views right now on the full ones. Thank you for your presence in the hip hop game, man. You have changed a lot of it for the positive, man. That was beautiful. But yeah, get in the comments, let me know what you thought. If you did like my reaction to this whole one, thank you. Hit that thumbs up. Really does help out the channel more than you know. And if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell to stay up to date with everything I do right here on Your Nation Reactions. Over here, popping up on the corner, it should be other reviews, movie reviews, or album reviews, or something. It could be anything that's popping up right here. I know there I reacted to the music video. That's probably a separate video as well. And I'm gonna react to some other things involving J. Cole in the future too. So thank you for watching this again. And this album's really, really good. I loved it. I really loved it. Have a good day. Peace.